Good afternoon to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where I cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering everything that is releasing in week 10 of Supreme's Fall/Winter 2023 collection. But before I start covering week 10, guys, I've got to do something else. Thanks to you guys though, because you're fantastic people out there. You're lovely people. Was it the last upload? Or was it the one before that? It was one of the previous uploads. I asked if we could hit the subscriber milestone of 3,730 subscribers before the end of October, as we recently had just hit the subscriber milestone of 3,725 subscribers. So I was just asking for 5 more, and you guys came through. You said, Daniel, no sweat, easy solved, we've got it. And you hit it. We hit 3,730 subscribers. So I've got to come out and thank you again. You were too quick to it. Thank you for 3,730 subscribers. Thank you to the public and private subscribers for supporting the channel. Without your guys' help, I wouldn't be able to reach these milestones, and it's awesome to see, and I think you guys always deserve a bit of praise for helping the channel reach these milestones. So thank you for 3,730. Obviously in this video now, I'm going to ask for a new subscriber milestone to be hit. Can we hit 3,735 subscribers before the end of October? We've got a couple days left, guys. I believe in you. I think you can, wrangle some mates and get them to subscribe to the channel. I think we can hit 3,735 before the end of the month. Now we can get into it, guys. Now we can start covering week 10. But we have actually already covered probably a large portion of week 10 in a Streetwear Talk video. If you guys didn't know, for week 10 we are getting a collaboration with Stone Island. How do I feel about that collaboration? Definitely go check out the Streetwear Talk video that I did where I talked about how I feel about it. But to sum it up quite briefly, because that video is quite long, I don't feel overly positive about that collaboration. Yeah, definitely go check out the video if you want a more in-depth, analysis of it. But in this video, we'll just be covering the release details for week 10, the seasonal pieces, the collaborative pieces releasing, and my thoughts and opinions on the individual pieces and the week as a whole. We'll be doing that by using a Supreme community page, as we always do. Let's head on over to that page now, and we'll start covering the release details for week 10. So here we are at the Supreme community page that we're going to be using today, guys. If you want to check it out and vote on the items yourselves, it'll be linked down in that description section below for you guys to check out. We'll quickly cover these release details for week 10, and then we'll dive into the categories to cover all the pieces. So the items releasing in week 10 will drop on the 26th of October 2023. They'll have an online release 11 AM Eastern Standard Time in the US, 4 PM British Standard Time for the UK, and 5 PM Central European Standard Time for the EU. It'll also be dropping 2 days later, on the 28th of October, for Japan and Korea. They get it 11 AM Japanese Standard Time for their releases there. Quite interestingly though, I was correct on those release details when we were talking about the Stone Island collaboration in the Streetwear Talk video, because the Hypebeast article had it listed for the 27th, and that's the Friday. And I said to you guys, unless you guys have a public holiday in the US, I'm pretty sure it's the 26th, and it looks like Supreme Community has confirmed my suspicions. It looks to be the 26th there. So just thought I'd mention that just in case. But that is all the release details for week 10. Let's get into the pieces, guys. Let's start off by covering week 10 by having a look at the sweatshirts that are releasing this week, which we have 2. We have the Stone Island hooded sweatshirt with the spider pattern all over it. I thought the black one was okay, but it's definitely not okay for $350 US. It's quite pricey. I expected it to be quite pricey with it being a collaboration with Stone Island, but if this, no, I realistically wouldn't wear it. I'm gonna leave it as a downvote. Like, I just I was trying to give it some props and say, you know what, it's not too bad. Like, I would wear it. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't wear this. I have enough black hoodies. I would just wear a Champion reverse weave if I wanted a black hoodie. I wouldn't wear this. I was trying to be nice. Next we have the New York City crew neck. A nice little crew neck with the graphic on the back of it. I kind of wish the graphic was on the front. I don't mind like a nice little classic Supreme logo on the chest, you know, nice and easy. It's on the back, but it comes in some very solid color offerings. I can't really complain about it. I'll give it a thumbs up just because it is a nice piece, but I don't think I'd personally wear this one. I'd be more keen on a crew neck with a little graphic on the front of it, for sure. To the jackets, we have 3, all of them collaborative this week. We have the Stone Island leather bomber jacket. Oh, Jesus. Wow. I knew it was going to be expensive. I didn't know it was going to be that. Like, I was thinking like $1,500 US, maybe creeping up to 2,000, but 2,600? Damn. Wow. I don't even like it with the hood and the goggles and everything like that. I just want the normal jacket. Okay, my comment in the Streetwear Talk video where I said you could achieve the same look for about less than $100 from a vintage or a thrift store. Yeah, I'm sticking with that. I still feel that same way. It's gonna be a downvote for me. No, thank you. Next, we've got the Stone Island reversible down puffer jacket. This is hideous when you reverse it, but when you leave it in this way, it's nice. It does have a reversible side to it. If you want to go see that, definitely go check out the Streetwear Talk video. But the reversible side to it, it's gross. It's not good. This though, it's nice this way. But is it $1,000 nice? There's definitely some nicer puffer jackets I've seen for a lot less. I don't wear puffer jackets too often. Australia doesn't get cold enough for me to justify it. And I also just don't like how they look style-wise, and they just would not work too well in my wardrobe, so it's gonna be a downvote for me on that one. Next we have the Stone Island denim trucker jacket. This one's really interesting because generally when I think of Supreme and denim jackets, I usually think they go for a model like the Type 3 denim jacket. But this time, for this Stone Island collaboration, they've actually tapped on the shoulder of the Type 1 denim jacket, which is traditionally a lot shorter than the Type 3. I like that they chose the Type 1. It's one of my favorite denim jacket styles. I like the patch on it. I think the grey one, which has a alternative look when you shine a light on it, because it has 3M detailing to it, I think that's a really cool concept. But it's just the price. It's just like $650 US. I can literally go onto Capital's online store right now and buy a first denim jacket in a black or a nice indigo for probably around low $300 US, and then probably pay like close to $50 to $80 US to get it shipped and everything over to Australia, because we have high taxes and everything like that. So all up, I'm probably going to be paying like high $300 US, maybe low $400 US for a very nice, well done Capital denim jacket that is a first like a Type 1 style. I just feel like I could achieve this for a lot less, and there's not enough of a motivator for me to buy this Stone Island one for $650. I'm just not a huge Stone Island fan where I can justify that. Maybe if I was, I would, but yeah, I just can't. Another detail that I have to point out that I thought was quite cool to do with this jacket though, is that generally Type 1 jackets are really short, so they don't have horizontal pockets that you come in from the side with. This one does, which makes me question if it's been made a little bit longer than a traditional Type 1 jacket to do that, or maybe it's just short and they've just put a side pocket on it. I don't know, but just a cool detail I thought I'd point out there. Look, I think it's a cool piece. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up because it's a cool piece, but the price, everything like that, I just wouldn't see myself buying it unless it was like half the price it is or less. Moving into the pants, we have, I was about to say, nothing but collaborative ones, but no, we do have a seasonal piece as well. We've got the Stone Island 5-pocket jeans. The grey ones is like the jacket. When you shine a light on it, it has an alternate look. Like, they're nice pants. They're not $400 nice though. Like, I wouldn't want to pay $400 for them. I'm going to give them a thumbs up because I genuinely think they're nice pants. But yeah, that price tag is definitely throwing me off there. We have the Stone Island sweatpants coming up next. That's going to be a downvote. That's going to be a downvote. We have the cinch pants. So just some what looks to be cotton I should probably say cargo pants, but I don't know if they have a pocket there and whatnot, with a cinch at the waist. So you could buy a slightly bigger size than what you're normally used to and then tighten them at the waist. That can be quite handy. I just wouldn't wear a pant like this. It's not my style, but I can respect it. It comes in some nice colors. I'll give it a thumbs up because it's just a nice, solid, easy pair of pants, but I don't think I could see myself wearing something like that. The collared shirts. What do we have? The walkie-talkie t-shirt. It's horrendous. We've got, like, there's been a lot nicer all over print button-up shirts over the years with Supreme, and this one right here, this is not it. Yeah, definitely going to be leaving this one as a downvote. Hats, which we have a few of. We have the loose stripe beanie. I actually think these are fine. I think in the black it's actually alright. The other colors though, they kind of bombed out with the other colors. They could have done something a little bit nicer there, but just my thoughts. I'll leave that one as a upvote for the black. The rest of them though, I don't want to wear those. Next we have the Stone Island reflective beanie. I'm really sad about these because I thought they were way cooler in the lookbook, and then I saw the individual images and I thought they were so much more disappointing when I actually saw them, because I thought the patch wasn't a patch and it was actually built into the fabric of the beanie, so when you shine a light on it, the 3M material comes out and we see a Stone Island logo. I was like, whoa, that's so crazy. And then, like I'm saying, I see the product images and then I see it's actually just a patch, and I was like, wow, I've ruined it for myself. I was living on a dream, you know? Yeah, so gonna be a downvote for me on that one. Next we have the Stone Island camp cap. I mean, it's fine, it's okay, but no, I wouldn't wear that. I wouldn't wear it. Next we have the slant beanie. I actually like this. Supreme logo, slightly slanted, nice color offerings, can't complain. Next we have the Stone Island Twill 6-panel. It comes in some nice colors. It's okay. Like, the black one could go into my wardrobe. They're forcing me to give it an upvote. Like, I have to vote this one upwards. Yeah. I wanted to not do it, but it's pretty safe. It's versatile. I gotta give it to them. Moving into the tops/sweaters, we have the short sleeve pocket t-shirt. I have no idea why this is not the most upvoted shirt this week. It's a thumbs up. I think this is a really nice t-shirt. We got the Stone Island long sleeve tops. They kind of look like they're painted. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those. We got the cardigan. I didn't want the big compass logo on the back of it, and it's $500. There's just, again, cycling back to the leather jacket, you can achieve the same look for a lot less, and unless you're a huge Stone Island fan, I can't see a lot of people justifying it. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it as a downvote. I just can't get over the big compass logo. Like, it's tonal, so it's nice, but it could have done without. And next we have the Stone Island short sleeve top with the spider print all over it. Yeah, that's going to be a downvote as well. Moving into the bags this week. Okay, you've got me. I'm interested. And that's saying a lot, because normally I'm not a big Supreme bag guy, because I have this amazing duffel bag right here, which I've had for years. But this time, wow. Well. We got the leather large duffel bag. I think that's the same size as the one I've got here. That's a very nice piece. I like it in the black. I'm gonna give that a thumbs up. That is a very, very nice piece there. We've got the waist bag. I mean, I've never been a waist bag guy. What kind of things are you carrying where that needs to be worn? I don't know. Next we have the leather backpack. I'm not a backpack guy. We got the leather duffel, the smaller one. I could get around a smaller one as well. And we've got the shoulder bag. Again, I just wouldn't want to wear a shoulder bag, but the duffel bags this week, very nice. All round though, I have to praise that the choice of color, the tonal branding on the straps, it's done well. They did well with these bags. Last but not least, we have some very niche accessories, which is very, very strange. We've got the Supreme Matador waterproof pill case. I mean, look, I don't take any pills besides vitamin D tablets, and I don't know if I need to have them stored in a Supreme waterproof pill case. Would I though? I mean, if someone gifted it to me, like if someone bought me it, I'd find the excuse to put my vitamin D tablets in it, but I wouldn't go out hunting for it. I'll give it a thumbs up though. I legitimately have a use for it because I take supplements, so fair enough. Next we have the Supreme Pyrex Bowls set of 3. Look. I think it would be kind of cool to have it if it just had the box logo design on it, but the stars all over it, that's where you kind of lost me. You lost me with that. If you just had the box logo, I would have been like, this is cool. But yeah, the stars, I'm sorry. I gotta give it a downvote. It would just look really ugly in like a cupboard. It's just, you lost me there. I'm sorry. But yeah, guys, that is week 10. How do I feel about week 10? Look, there are some parts of it that I do like. There are some parts of it that I think are awful. It's a pretty average week, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. But like, there are some nice pieces here, like the leather goods, the leather bags. Surely we all agree that it's good. Like there is a leather bag here for someone. For me, it's the duffel bags, but for you, it might be the shoulder bag or the backpack. The seasonal stuff, it was okay. I was kind of hoping for better seasonal stuff because I really wanted to forget that the Stone Island collaboration is kind of releasing this week, but nah, it's kind of there, isn't it? It's kind of crazy though to see that like here's all the Stone Island pieces because it's sorted by voting, and here's all the seasonal pieces. Like literally the top 8 most upvoted item pieces this week are all seasonal pieces. There's not a single collaborative piece. Yikes. That is something to say, isn't it? Yeah, but I agree. I agree with the Supreme community. I think the seasonal pieces are better than the collaborative pieces this week. And this week is definitely a bit of a miss. But I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Maybe you think this is one of the best weeks of the season. Maybe you absolutely love Stone Island and you're going to be picking all of it up. Let me know. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on week 10 down in that comment section below. And that is week 10 covered, guys. We covered the release details. It's releasing on the 26th of October for most of the world, and then the 28th of October for Japan and Korea. We covered the collaborative and seasonal items, and we covered my thoughts and opinions on the individual pieces and the week as a whole. I actually think the leather bags carried this week. Maybe it's because I do like the duffel in the black. I'm like, ooh, leather black duffel from Supreme, let's go. But I don't need one because I got this, you know, like it's just excessive at that point. But a very nice bag. Maybe that's why I feel that way, but maybe you feel differently. Maybe you're like, nah, it's the pill case, I just want to put all my supplements in it. Or maybe you really want that Pyrex, you know, set of bowls. I don't know. But what I do want to hear from you is what you're picking up from week 10. What do you like? Let me know what you're going to be grabbing down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Supreme releases, collaborations, you got to give me the 3 indicators I always ask you for. And they are a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and the best indicator that you can give me is a subscribe to the channel. And if you have already subscribed to the channel, tell a couple of your mates. maybe we can get to that new subscriber milestone of 3,735 subscribers before the end of October. With your continuous support, I think we can do it. But that is everything I gotta say about week 10 though. I wish you guys the best of luck if you're going for something from week 10. Hopefully you guys can pick it up in the size and color you are after. But until the next Streetwear Talk video, until the next Supreme video, until the next drop list video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.